Hi, boys and girls. Today we are going to continue with science, and we are talking about the different parts of the body. We're talking about the excretory system, the respiratory system, the arteries, veins, and capillaries, and the functions of the blood. The parts of the excretory system are the lungs, the skin, the liver, the kidneys, the bladder, and the rectum. I'm going to read to you what each of them do as you look at the picture about it. The lungs remove carbon dioxide and excess water. The skin removes salt and water when you sweat, which is why you can lick your lips after playing outside at recess and you taste salty. The liver breaks down protein, creating urea. The kidneys remove urea by producing urine. The bladder that stores urine in it until it moves out of the body, and the rectum stores feces until it moves out of the body. The parts of the respiratory system. We have the nose, the pharynx, the larynx, the trachea, the bronchi, lungs, bronchioles, and alveoli. Here's a diagram of what they do. The nose, that's right here, the nose is the entrance which air enters the system, which is why you can close your mouth and still breathe. The pharynx, that's the tube-like passageway at the top of the throat. The larynx, the voice box. The trachea, the windpipe. The bronchi, that is two tubes that branch from the trachea and lead into the lungs. Then you have your lungs. That is the main organ of the respiratory system. The bronchioles, that is the smallest tube inside the lung. And then you have the alveoli. The alveoli are microscopic pouches inside the lung where the gas exchange occurs. We're going to talk about the functions of the arteries, the veins, and the capillaries. We have three. The arteries are the vessels that carry blood away from the heart. The veins are the vessels that bring the blood toward the heart. And the capillaries, they are the tiny vessels that enable oxygen and nutrients to move between your circulatory system and your entire body. The arteries move away. The vessels move toward. The functions of the blood. We have three functions of blood. We have protection, transportation, and temperature regulation. For protection, it fights infection when we're sick, and it heals wounds. The transportation is oxygen and carbon dioxide, provides nutrients, it transports nutrients, waste, and hormones. The temperature regulation, it cools and warms our body. Here is the composition and functions of the blood. And that brings us to our 5-question review. You need to write your answers on a piece of paper and scan, email, or text them to Miss Petty or myself. Question number 1. Which is not a waste that is removed from the body by the excretory system? Let's look at this. Let's go back up to the excretory system. Oops, wait, I'm sorry. Our answer choices. Let's look at our answer choices. We have water, salt, blood, and carbon dioxide. Whoops, it says what is not? What is not a waste that is removed? So let's go back up to the excretory. Respiratory, I gotta scroll back up. Oh, here we are, excretory. So we're looking for what is not a waste. Well, we know that water is removed, right? Because it says the skin removes water. We know that salt is removed because the skin also removes salt. And we know carbon dioxide is removed because it says removes salt, removes water, remove carbon dioxide. So our answer is going to have to be blood. That is correct. So the first answer is C, blood. Let's look at number 2. What are the smallest tubes inside the lung? We have the bronchi, the bronchioles, the alveoli, and the trachea. We're looking for the smallest tubes, so we're going to have to go back up to the respiratory system. Let's go back up to the respiratory system. Oh, look, there we are. Super close, right? This describes it. Which one is the smallest tubes inside the lungs? Yep, that's right. The bronchioles. It says it right here. The smallest tubes inside the lungs. If you look, there are the super itty bitty teeny tiny tubes. The bronchioles. See? The bronchioles. These are the bronchi. And the teeny tiny small tubes are the bronchioles. So let's go back to our question. Question number 2. Which are the smallest tubes inside the lung? That's right, bronchioles. Excellent. Number 2, the answer is B. Oh, look at number 3. We talked about the veins and the artery. What is the function of the veins? Remember, artery is away. So what is the veins going to be? Is it bring blood towards the heart, carry blood away from the heart, enable oxygen to move in the entire body, carry nutrients to the circulatory system? Okay, let's look. Oh, it tells us right here. Look at that. We're looking at veins. Veins are vessels that bring blood towards the heart. Veins go towards the heart. So question number 3, what is the function of the veins? Bring blood towards the heart. Excellent. Letter A. Question number 4, what is not a function of blood? Protection, transportation, temperature regulation, and reproduction. Do you remember this one? Let's go back up and look. Always double check your text. There it is. Functions of blood, protection, transportation, temperature regulation. Doesn't say anything about reproduction. So what do you think is not a function of the blood? Look at our keyword here, not. That's right. It's D, reproduction. Blood does protect, it does transport, and it does regulate our temperatures. So the correct answer for number 4 is D. Let's look at question number 5. What is the function of the skin? To remove salt and water when sweating, remove carbon dioxide and excess water, break down protein creating urea, stores urine until it moves out of the body. Well, we talked about this when we sweat, right? And we lick our lips. What do we taste? We taste something salty. So let's go back in the text and see maybe this one's correct, because it's the only one that says anything about salt and sweat. So what is the function of the skin? Let's go back up. I think that was one of the first things we talked about. So I'm going to go all the way back to the very top of my text. Not yet. There we are. Skin. Yes, it removes salt and water when you sweat. You were right. Alrighty, let's go back down. Reviewing all of our science today. Number 5. What is the function of the skin? A. To remove salt and water when sweating. Fantastic. Let's check our answers. 1 was letter C. That was the blood. Check. 2B. Yep. Check. 3A. Check. 4D. Check. 5A. That's the blood, or that's the sweat, right? Sweat and water, salt and water when sweating. Yep. 5A. Check. Very good, boys and girls. You guys did it all. I am so proud of you. Make sure that you write your answers down and send that to Miss Petty or to myself. we are talking about the different parts of the body system: arteries, veins, capillaries, the respiratory system, and the excretory system. Yep, there you go. I'll be sending you a paper copy of this in your email as well. Well, not a paper copy, but a copy that you can look at via video and in an email. I hope to hear from you soon. I'm very excited for you guys to do well with this lesson. Have a great day, guys, and until next time, stay safe. Bye. Hmm, there we go. Bye, boys and girls. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.